Brett Cooper leaves the Daily Wire after 3 years. It was her choice, all right? They didn't force her out, guys. Her choice.
Some of you have heard the rumors online, and the rumors are mostly true. Today, December 10th, will be my last day hosting the comment section and working for the Daily Wire. It is not true that I am being forced out. It was my own choice to leave. And believe me, this is bittersweet. I have had the most unbelievable 3 years helping to craft the show, building this community, and telling stories and sharing the truth every day. Through the comment section, you all have made me braver, more articulate, more thoughtful, more hopeful than I could have ever imagined. And I'm grateful that we spent this time together. And I'm grateful that the Daily Wire gave us a platform to grow this community. But at this point in my life, I am ready to take on a new direction, both personally and professionally. This means new challenges and new endeavors, which I will share with you soon. We have had 3 great years, and I am proud of what we've accomplished together. Leaving the show and the platforms that we've built is hard, but I'm very excited for what's to come. Knowing that we have brought so many people together in laughter over these last 3 years means the world to me. I appreciate all of you, so let's chat again soon, but in the meantime, go touch some grass, kick some rocks, and we'll catch up shortly.
I guess there's some truth to what she said, but we all know when Steven Crowder was shopping around trying to find someone to back Mug Club, you know, he went to the Daily Wire, had a conversation with Mr. Jeremy Boring, the CEO of Daily Wire, and, you know, this is what Jeremy had to say.
What I'm talking about is you're describing a model for everyone, not just, let's get rid of me here. Everyone, if there's a penalty for being demonetized on YouTube, because your business model requires that be a huge component of it, you need to change your business model or this movement cannot work, Jeremy. I can't imagine my show trying to come up and be beholden to YouTube advertiser guidelines, let alone, I mean, honestly, being beholden from a conservative entity with hard strikes, right, being removed, but let alone being advertiser friendly. We know how broad those guidelines are. They might as well just read, don't say anything offensive, and they change them at the drop of a hat.
I'm not suggesting that the guidelines aren't terrible. I'm suggesting that if making money off of those platforms is part of how you're justifying the salary you're paying someone, then or the fee I keep saying salary, the fee you're paying someone, then when those go away, everybody loses money. You can't pay the same amount with less revenue.
How about you create a different business model? There can be no next me if the people at the top with you know the financial resources are doing the bidding. That's being the arm of big tech. What you just said is, well, we have to play ball with big tech if we want to make money. Well, I don't. Why don't you guys follow a model like I have and scale it? That's what I've been doing since 2014. You know that. Has been trying to make sure, which I thought we were all doing, that we can all flip the bird to Silicon Valley. This is saying we need him and you need to play ball.
Bench talent, young talent, they don't get deals like this.
So they don't get deals that...
They can be wage slaves for a little bit, come over and make a salary and grow their brand.
That you then own.
Well, I own parts of it. I don't own it. They can, when their contract's up, they can still go out and they'll still be famous. They can keep doing their shows, so go do a show somewhere else. They'll be in a far, far, far better place. You help make them.
No, not long as this contract. This contract owns it in perpetuity even after the contract. You're paying a lease but getting ownership. That's what this contract is.
On the content that we paid to produce, yes.
See, he says it clear as day right there. Wage slaves, all right? So clearly that's what Brett Cooper was. No one knew about Brett Cooper before the comment section. I mean, you might have seen her here or there in a little show here. You know what I mean? But she wasn't like as well known as she is now. You know what I mean? Especially in the conservative space, you know? So what must have happened is, you know, her contract was probably for 3 years. It came due. She was like, I want more money because the comment section is popping off. And Daily Wire's like, nah, fuck you. We're going to replace you. That's how simple it is. We don't need you. The Daily Wire, the comment section will go on without Brett Cooper.
The show goes on!
Which brings me to Brett's replacement, the new host of the Daily Wire.
My producer, Reagan, is taking over as host of the comment section, and I wish her and the Daily Wire all the best.
Reagan, her ex-best friend, or I'm only saying ex because, you know, there's got to be a little turmoil there when your best friend takes over your show. You know what I mean? Like, was the maid of honor at her wedding, but supposedly people are saying that, you know, Brett took down the pictures of Reagan. She ain't having it, all right? You want to take over your best friend's spot. Like, what kind of friend are you, huh? Huh?
I am not your bro. We are now enemies, and soon you will be my bitch. Hijo de su pelona madre.
And supposedly the Daily Wire got her acting classes to kind of mimic Brett's mannerisms. Which, if you watch the show, you know, it's kind of, there's definitely a lot of similarities there. And people are calling it out basically all over the comment section. They're calling it out on the comment section, in the comment section, or is it in the comment section, in the comment section? One of those ways. But they're calling it out basically. You know, basically saying like, it's like when you ask your mom for McDonald's and she's like, oh, we got McDonald's at home. Daily Wire's like, we're like, we want Brett Cooper. Daily Wire's like, we got Brett Cooper at home.
Welcome back to the comment section. So obviously, I talk car brand into a whole new stratosphere of woke confusion. I'm concerned about feminism. I'm concerned about the growing gender divide. But before we get into today's episode, make sure you like this video. Before we dive into this episode, though, make sure that you like this video if you have not already.
But I'll say one thing, Brett. You did learn a valuable lesson, I hope. Just like Terrence Howard did when he asked for more money to be in Iron Man 2, and they said, fuck you. We have Don Cheadle instead.
Hey, buddy. Didn't expect to see you here.
Look, it's me. I'm here to deal with it. Let's move on.
But don't you be worried about little old Brett Cooper, all right? Brett Cooper gonna be just fine, all right? She's got more followers than your boy already. And she just started her new channel, all right? Hasn't posted a video on it, nothing. But she got more followers than me. Damn you, Brett Cooper.
Damn you! Leave her alone!
Nah, I'm not mad at all. You know, I like to see people thrive, all right? And one day, it will be your boy's turn to thrive, all right? And I just hope there's no haters that are going to hate on me. Just kidding, Lord, give me 17 million haters, please. I'd rather have more dislikes than like on a video. I don't know why. It's just something weird in my brain that's like, how many dislikes can I get on this video? You know what? Dislike the shit out this video for me. Go home, I'm done.